Another day. Another day, another day, another day. Ay, Niko Daily. Yes, 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 yes. Wow, welcome to another day of making best of your of your hours. Of your another day of making something of your life. Of bringing meaning to your life, and tunafanya nini leo? Tunasoma gazeti. Mimi niko kusoma gazeti yani ni kuchocha tu, nataka kuchocha about mambo na gazeti bwana, mambo na gazeti leo inasema nini? So nione gazeti People's Daily, ndio gazeti ambayo tunaweza afford because it's free. Aya. So People Daily hapo juu anasema, want to talk to your children about money? Here is the way. Iko page 3. Reprieve for Ruto ally Mary Wamboi as DPP Kenya Revenue Authority drops shillings 2.2 billion tax case. Mama yo. Aki Kenya, mnatoa pesa hizi wapi bwana? 2.2 billion b aki ya nani? How unawezaji kuwa na pesa kama hiyo? So hii ni kesi I guess inatolewa by Kenya Revenue Authority, ina drop 2.2 billion tax case. Kweli Mary Wambui, uko na pesa ngapi ndio uko na taxi ya 2.2 billion? How much do you have? KCSE markers in pay protest. So hapa tunaonyeshwa teachers marking CRE paper kicked out after demanding higher fees and heckling CS Masho when he went to resolve their grievances. Mabode wa CRE, watu wa Mungu, watu wa Yesu. Wameanza kuwa warui. Tulikuwa tunasema warui. Wameanza kuwa warui lini men? Mnaanza ati walianza were kicked out after demanding higher fees and heckling CS. Man, sikujua walimu wa CRE mnaweza kuwa na unaweza kuwa na joto bwana ya mwili. Ruto gives new order on police uniform by Seth Mwaneki. Anasema President William Ruto yesterday ordered the National Police Service to provide all officers with high quality official uniform under a government funded scheme. Kama we ni karao man, good news for you. New kladi mpya. Luku ni moto. Luku ni moto. Ukisha maliza kupiga luku unapiga wanjabi. Yani unapiga mafoto So kuna luku mpya. Ruto amesema ipatianwe man. So he directed that no officer should be made to buy official outfits as has been the practice over the last few years. Guy, mapolisi walikuwa wananunua nguo zao? Aje sasa? Sikuwa najua. The directive could mean that the blue uniform could be replaced. He also said the budget for the service would be moved from the office of the president to the inspector general of police. Wow, good news. Yeah. So page. Turn to the next page ba. So my pointers ni influencers should not get away with false advertising. Hiyo ni page 11. Huyu ni mainfluencer wamefanya tena. Biden anasema secret files found at Biden's private office. Hizo ni files za nini? I had Ruto nod to give Azimio key seats, says Sakaja. Sakaja amekuwa kwa hizi mastori za politics man. Kila siku ni Sakaja tena ni nini? Nairobi Governor Sakaja yesterday clarified that he first consulted President William Ruto. He appointed persons allied to the rival Azimio alliance to key county portfolios. This comes after a section of Kenya Kwanza leadership accused him of sidelining them and favoring Azimio. Sakaja amekuwa kama scandal bana. Mara saizi tena kwa Azimio ama ni nini wanasema, ama amepatia watu Azimio viti mingi. Sakaja during Tuesday morning meeting said that before he embarked on appointing county executive committee and chief officers, he went to seek the president advice, who gave him the go ahead. Nice. Lakini Sakaja amekuwa kwa majina. I'll inua jamii member to get NHIF cover in 6 months. I'll inua jamii beneficiaries will be registered to the NHIF scheme in the next 6 months to further improve their livelihood, says the government. I'll inua jamii members. Mshaangukia bwana. Muko na mumeambiwa nyinyi na NHIF mtakuwa the same WhatsApp group. Speaking at Kajiado yesterday during a spot check on Inua Jamii cash disbursement, Social Protection PS Joseph Motari said that the inclusion of the beneficiaries to health schemes will be considered in the next 6 months to boost health care. Mambo moto. Aya. Karua visits city speaker with a plea on parking. Karua tena parking, kupark magari ama nini. Azimio la Umoja luminary and NARC Kenya leader Mother Karua has won Nairobi County Assembly against exorbitant. Kizungu mama yo. Kizungu ni gubu. Karua, who paid a courtesy call on Nairobi County Assembly Speaker Ken Ngogi, argued the ward reps to ensure that they initiate pieces of legislation that will shield Nairobi residents from exploitation through parking charges. As an assembly, inamaanisha nini wasi? Karua anatakaje? Watu wa park bure ama watu wafanye nini? Sielewi. As an assembly come up with a bill to prevent Nairobians from being exploited by supermarkets and hospitals through parking fees. She said, ukipaka kwa hospitali bure, ukipaka kwa kunaitwaje? Kwa supermarket inafaa kuwa bure bana. Hivyo sasa. Hivyo sasa. Ni good. Karua, there's been a running mate in their against a fist fight. She told them to work yes. So far, hiyo ni motion mzuri. Kwa hospitali no parking fee. Ukienda supermarket no parking fee. Hadi klabu. Anafaa kuongeza even clubs. Ukienda klabu na park no parking fee. Ukiongezea machache hapo inafaa kuwa hivyo bana. Yes. Ama anasema nini? Hapa sasa ameanza kuongea vizuri bana. Hii ni page gani? How to talk. My camera. Anyway, how to talk to your children about money. Ui, wazazi kweli. Hey, mimi mzazi wangu akiongea about pesa, jua kimedhuka msi. Conversation early ensures that young ones possess skills and confidence to manage their finances. Enye, I think nafaa kukata hii part ya newspaper nitumie mzahe man. Sababu hiki kuja story ya do ni kumisi hii ni vita because either umemisuse ama ulikula ama sababu haikuingiana, so ni vita tu. When it comes to teaching young children about the world, parents may feel some topic like politics and religion are too tough to approach. Money is another. Very true. Parents may not feel like they know how to approach the subject or worry that they don't set a good financial example for their kid. But money talk shouldn't be avoided. Akia nani ukweli. Why? Sababu vile Nairobi sahi inapiga unapigwa na Nairobi mpaka why? Wacha hata nisionge. Because niendelee kusikia. Talking about it is the first stone towards financial knowledge and ultimately to financial independence. Kwanza hiyo financial independence nahitaji. Holding off the conversation for too long can leave your children in a lurch later in life. Kidogo. For instance, in South Africa, only 42% of adults are financially literate. In Ghana, figure is 32% and in Nigeria is 26%. Yani watu ni werevu masomo, lakini pesa, mambo na pesa, watu hawana ubongo, hawana akili. Hivyo ndio hii article inasema ama inasemaje? This means a large number of others in this country do not know or understand financial concept. No wonder watu wamesota bana. No wonder Kenya is a drinking nation. Anyway, I think it's a good article. Inasema setting goals, savings. Nice article. Imenifurahisha. Narok police probe murder of man in suspected love triangle. Aki, wase squeeze maze. Wase wanauana man. Is vipi bana? Wase wanapelekana kwa baba mbio bana. Ama ni reconnected. Net imerudi. Ni net shida. Back to Narok. Police reports indicate an alleged lover who was found alive in the same room had serious puncture cuts all over the body and was rushed to Narok County Referral Hospital where she is fighting for her life. What? Hey. Narok County Commander Kizito Muturo said the victim, Edwin Onduso, died of deep cuts on the head and his throat partially slit open. MC, Wakenya mwache kuwatch horror movie bana. Hii kitu inadescribe hapa ni kama msee anasoma script ya horror movie bana. That's bad. Kama umekataliwa kubali. Kama unakataana, kama unawendi unakataana, kataana na mpango bana. Otherwise, hataki hizi makesi sana. Back to that article. Court orders recount of Kajiado votes. Haya. Kajiado kidogo mmeamua mrudi debe. The High Court has ordered a recount of the August 9th governorship vote in Kajiado. Governor Joseph Ole Lenku was declared winner in a hot contest with Kato Ole Metito, now State House comptroller and former county boss David Nkendianye. Metito had petitioned the poll which he lost by nearly 5,000 votes seeking a recount. Man. Huyu alikuwa amebakisha kidogo tu. However, he withdrew from the case upon appointment to his new job, but other Interested party continued to pursue the matter. Yesterday, Justin's ordered scrutiny and a recount of the votes cast and packets of counterfoils of used ballot paper. The judge also ordered scrutiny and recount of rejected ballot papers, polling station diaries, Kim's kit log, and other declaration of the original results form. So ni recount ama wanarudi debe? The order have been given. The first and second shall avail to the deputy of register of the, including all the original. So ati court orders recount of Kajiado votes. So ni Kajiado wanarudia kuhesabu tena bana. Anyway, KCSE markers in protest of a low payment. Ile tumeona walibua CRE men. Wamesema zizi. Wow. Walibua CRE. Asikuwa expect walibua CRE waziwe. Yesterday, protest by more than 1,000 markers of the 2022 Kenya Certificates of Kenya KCSE examination have filed the lead to the perennial poor working condition that examiners endure in the quest to deliver results to candidates, their families, and school. Examiners based in St. Francis Girls High School in Gatondo, North Kiambu County, down their tools to protest the low pay, poor working condition, harassment, and intimidation by the Kenya National Examination Council management. Their protest compelled top ministry education led by Secretary Ezekiel Machogu. Huyu jamaa anakaaje? CSO education anakaaje? Unajua bado sijawajua. Ezekiel Machogu. Yeah. Oh, I remember this guy. Alikuwa amesema, huyu ndio alisema university hawatapewa madoa ama ni nani? Na kukawa na kitu kama hiyo. Kulikuwa na information kama hiyo. Anyway, Machogu, who visited the office principal, source told People Daily markers stationed at other centers such as Hemoi Academy, Buruburu, also on Agoslo over similar grievances. However, in a press statement, he also said those marking the CRE paper attempted to disrupt the exercise of claims they were unhappy with the strict marking regime imposed by the center chief examiner. Ile inanifurahisha ati walimu wa CRE makazo wa CRE ndio walikuwa nazua. Makazo wa CRE hivi inanifurahisha. You know, CRE is a religious subject bana. So haina hizo makuteta, haina vita ni subject which anyway, we hope they resolve the dispute as soon as possible. Tuko kwa counties faulted for tender laws bridge. Hapa sasa ndio do. Hapa sasa madu utaona msi unaanza kuchizi. Already nishaanza kuona ini 74 million, ini 73, ini 1 million, 620 million, 104 million. Haki ya nani? Acha nisome nisikie. Ati county faulted for tender laws breach. Auditor single out 3 devolved units for failing to support expenditure with relevant document. The Auditorial General has put some former governors and current ones on the spot for breaching of procurement laws and failing to support expenditure with relevant document. Hey, Auditorio General Nancy Gathongo, in her latest report on the county executive of Murang'a, Atua Murang'a, Kirinyaga, and Kiambu for the year ending June 30th, 2021, notes that the former governors presided over unsupported expenditure, accrued pending bills with unreconciled variance, and failed to provide payment voucher for good and services incurred. Kuna wase walipata do, kuna wengine waliuma nje, beti iliungua sababu kuna wengine hawakulipwa, kuna wengine County of Murang'a, Kirinyaga and Kiambu, hizo ndio makesi. Man, lakini si tenda ziko na do man. Hii nyingine ni ya 1 billion. Wa MC man, mtu anapataji matenda. How do you get tenders? How do you like how hey, you know this, hizi numbers ni tamu. Kuna hadi 3 billion. Oh my god, hidi 3 billion, hidi to 15 million. Mama you, Kenya nchi yetu tunayoipenda. Anyway, officer, I gathered key Anglo-leasing evidence. Bado Anglo-leasing inakuanga. Unajua kumekuwa na kesi mingi za mambo na I think grand theft ama ni nini kitu kama hizo. Like investigating officer in the shilling 7 billion Anglo-leasing draft case maintains that charges preferred against the Kamani family and former senior civil servants were based on evidence he collected. John Kilu produced documents obtained from Switzerland that had initially been declined by the court but later allowed following appeal by the state. The documents, which touch on the subject contract, include bank statement of accounts held in several banks in Switzerland. Mi hapo tuko banki ya Switzerland ndio tu ni kama nimekwamia. Kilu was testifying against former PS Joseph Magari, Dave Mwangi and Dave Onyoka and businessman Deepak and Kamani. They have denied conspiring to defraud the government over 7 billion shillings. Hey. We, semeni pesa. Kwanza, how do you defraud the government? Si ati nataka kudefraud the government, lakini mtu huanza wapi? Unaanza aje? Oh my. Hii. Noma. Moto kama pasi. Page next. Kuna hizi tushaona. Here Ruto orders IG to issue officers with uniform. That's a nice move. Watu wavae uniform mpya mzuri na wapige mapicha wanjambi. Wapige mapicha kule IG, Instagram. Wakae fiti mazeto, onekane tuko na kikosi ya nguvu kama wa Kenya bana. Former Kenya Prison Service Chief Osugo 67 succumbs to liver cancer. Yeah. Oh my god. Hey. Hiyo news ni sad. Unajua issue ya cancer ni painful, haina dawa na lazima mtu aishie man. Okay, when it's found late. Man, hii cancer inatokanga wapi? Unajua the funny thing ni watu watakwambia wanajua pale cancer inatoka, lakini madaktari ni kama waradangi pale kitu inatoka. Like hii kitu yani kweli madaktari usoma nini shule honestly. Okay, si ati na wa pressure, lakini hizo miaka zote man. Mara usikia tiko kwa food, mara ni genetics, mara sijui ni ozone layer, mara ni plastics. Yani like hakuna ile chanzo ile kama maybe tuseme ugonjwa gani nyingine mbaya, tuseme vitu kama HIV, zile ambazo zikiwa severe ni mbaya sana, unakuta it is found through sex with nini person, ama through cats ama nini, yani at least inajulikana. Mambo na cancer man, ni moto. Former Commissioner General of Prisons Isaiah Osugo died on Monday night after a long battle with cancer of the liver. Man, a family spokesman said 67 died at the Nairobi hospital, where he had admitted for 2 weeks at the ICU. He had been battling cancer for 2 years. Wow, amejaribu. Osugo retired in 2019 after attaining retirement age. What's the retirement age of a person in Kenya? Retirement age of public service in Kenya. Nani ananipigia? Hello? Upoa sana. Niko poa kabisa, wewe? Yes, niambie. Video ni kuhusu nini? Yes. Yeah. Yes. Unaitaka lini? Yes. Ni sawa. Sasa si wewe ndio unaniambia budget yako ilikuwa ngapi? Pesa kidogo ndio ngapi? Yes. Sasa si ndio niambie budget yako ni ngapi? Mbona una create script na bado hata ija happen? Yeah. Yes. Uko nazo mob ni ngapi hizo mob? 5. Wewe sasa usiniambie. Sababu mimi sijawahi kupiga job kama hiyo tena vizuri ati. Yeah. Yes. Yes. Okay, hii ni editing yani, si kama hiyo yako zile mimi hufanya mwisho editing mimi huichapa na 5k, lakini hakuna kama hiyo yako nishawaipata, unaelewa? Wewe niambie budget yako. Yes. Niambie pesa ulikuwa nayo. Yes. Sawa, wacha nikaipige alafu nikwambie. Nipige hesabu yako.
Hey.
Yes.
Yes.
Sawa.
Kuhusu
Leo siku nyingine niko biashara nyingine. Kijani alafu tuongee.
aliniambia akipata time atakam.
Fiti.
Hatukubonga sana, tulitext tu. Nilikuwa nimeitwa wengine Mogoda. But sijaenda kucheki, but nitaenda tu. Wameniambia kesho. Nitapatikana. Sawa, walikuwa nasema T15 but mwenyewe anapeana 1. Unaona? So niko nataka niende kuongea na yeye kwanza tujue.
Whoa, yes. Amazing. I'm back like I never left.
Wacha nakushtua.
So nilikuwa naangalia naona the retirement age of a public civil servant in Kenya is 60 years. Oh, if you never knew, now you know. So the next one ni 3. Hey, mama yo, ebu kwanza acha tuanze huku. Detective get 7 days to hold suspect. Aya, now shuku unajua about it. Police in Embu have been allowed to detain a key suspect in the murder of 7 family members in Gimari village, Gishishie sublocation, Ronyenjes constitution for a week as details emerge on how he was arrested. Man, hizi kesi za mada. Hizi kesi za mada hapana. Kweli wazee wako na hasira aje man. Si wanapeleke kwanza huyu suspect in the murder of 7. Murder of 7 family. Noma. Noma. Hiyo kesi ni moto. So, the next one is 3 DCI officer detained for attempt robbery in city. Aya, anima DCI. DCI, man. Na vile tumiwa nimeaminia DCI. Trio apprehended after arresting and driving off with Forex Bureau owner who had withdrawn 2 million shillings. 2 million. Kai, haki watu. Ebu ngoja. Forex Bureau owner. Kenya unatoa pesa wapi? The Directorate of Criminal Investigation DCI were arrested following a failed attempt to rob a businessman of shillings 2 million. The 3 yesterday arraigned and Milimani Senior Principal Bernard Ochoi is today expected to rule whether they will be detained further in an investigation continue. The officers were intercepted in Muthaiga areas. They drove off with the businessman but without the money that they are believed to have targeted. 2 of the officers were armed with pistols at the time of their arrest. Vitu zingetanagli hapa man. Na huyu jamaa businessman aliokolewa aje man? Mbona tuambiwi? Inakaka movie. According to the police, a businessman who runs a foreign and was walking with the same of about 11 while about 20 meters away from the entrance of the businessman who was with an employee. They were confronted by 4 men who introduced themselves as police officer. Ina ka story ya movie man. Noma. Noma. Family seeks justice. Kwanza, lawyer on signature stamp forgery charge. Msi. Watu wameamua kumoka with every way possible. A Nairobi lawyer was on Tuesday charged with forging the stamp of the signature of the EACC lawyer and using it fraudulently to secure court orders against the anti-graft body. Lawyer Jack Bigambo denied 4 counts of charges before Milimani Senior Principal. Moto. Alireleasiwa na cash bill ya 100k. Family seeks justice for kin defiled killed. Ati? Hii nasema? A family in Nanyuki town is seeking justice for their daughter allegedly defiled. Oh my. Man. Hizi kesi za madasi zimekuwa mingi. And her body burnt inside a home in a church compound. Christine Chelagat, 13, had just completed a grade 6 and was looking forward to join. Yeah. I went to her aunt. That's sad. This is sad. Very sad. Some in the house. Hey. Very sad, very sad, very sad, very sad. New beat. Land tussle hits plan to expand Kakamega airstrip. Kakamega! Nafaa kutafuta pesa yenyewe. Ndio next time kienda Kakamega naenda na ndege. Unasikia, it is a grave matter. As the government moves to relocate about 80 families living around the Kakamega airstrip to pave way for the expansion. The government announced plans to expand the airstrip located at Murhanda in Shinyalu constituency that will see it elevated to an international airport. Mod. Ati elevated to international airport. Watu wa Kakamega mtakuwa na international airport, my friend. International. International. Oh my god. Amazing. Amazing. Hope mumalizane na makesi hizo za nini? Za land. After that, watu waanze kupanda mandege bwana. Wakikuja, mimi by the way mimi upenda kukuja Kakamega sana. Ni vile hakuna airstrip. Mimi by the way utamani na yani natakanga sana kuja. Nini jua kuna airstrip? Napana. Ruto ally Wamboi daughter free in shillings 2 billion tax evasion case. Hey. Wow. Hii ni pesa mingi man. Businesswoman Mary Wamboi kweli anafanya nini? Businesswoman Mary Wamboi and her daughter Purity Njoki yesterday secured more freedom after anti-corruption court allowed director of public prosecution to withdraw shillings 2.2 billion tax evasion case against them. Wacha nione Mary Wamboi business woman. Business. Wanafanya kazi gani man? Unajua hivi ndio unafaa kujua. Anafanya business gani? William Ruto's business partner. Wacha hata turudi kusoma tu gazeti. Anyway, huyu ashatoka kwa mashida za KRA. Care of newly planted trees. Paramount State advised. A retired forester has warned that the government plants 15 billion trees in the next 5 years might yield nothing if protection of seedling is not given priority. Huyu jamaa kuna medals kadhaa za kupanda miti. The next Wangari Maathai nini? Kama tuko na the next Wangari Maathai in the making bana. You can't do the same thing the same way over and over again and expect different Macharia Kawai 71 said the government should formulate ways of caring for seedlings to ensure they grow to the level where they are no longer vulnerable to destruction. The next Wangari Maathai man. So hiyo award, ni award gani hiyo inakuanga iki? Wangari Maathai alipewa award gani? Wangari Maathai award. Ilikuwa ni Nobel Prize. The next Nobel Prize. This is tunapata. tuko na our own masharia protecting. Unaona hizo medals ako nazo. Amazing. At least Kenya kuna watu wanataka at least kuipeleka mbele. Kupets demands tutor allowance. Pia mimi nitakuwa mwalimu man. Naona kama walimu wanakula dua ama ni ama hawana do ndio wanaitisha dua ama ni aje. The government has been asked to review boundaries of designated hardship areas in Homa Bay to enable teachers to withdraw hardship allowance. Enyewe kama una workplace kuna mashida man, enyewe unafaa kupewa ka allowance. Juu nani atapiga job kwa wakati kwa place kuna mashida man. Anyway, so anasema officials in the county called the local legislature to push through to ensure all hardship areas were designated. Led by the union, the officials said that vast areas of Mbita, but the teacher service had failed to pay hardship allowance for teachers deployed on those areas. Walimu. Call to put elderly on cash transfer. South Nyanza Anglican Church of Kenya has decried the increasing numbers of poor and elderly people, urging the government to register them to benefit from Social Protection Fund. Prelate noted that some who had qualified were yet to be registered to benefit. I urge, yani wazee wapokee waangaliwe, wazee waangaliwe. Hata mimi nimekubali man. Unajua hizo ni baraka. Angalia ni wazee bana. Agony of hustlers who sank millions in greedy land farms. Broti maguta. Hii ni noma. Carrying placards cause of wananchi harrowing castigated Lesedi company for deceptively receiving their hard-earned cash but failing to keep its bargain. Mama yo. Lesedi. I know Lesedi. I know Lesedi. Wacha hata nivalie viatu. Nivalie slippers. Lesedi si ilikuwa inauza mashamba vizuri. What happened? For Fidels took settling from rental house to our own was the dream. Ikesi ya mashamba. By the way, kuna country in Africa iko na shida ya mashamba kama Kenya. Issue ni nini? Ni sisi tunapenda mashamba ama ni wizi wa mashamba tunapenda ama ni ukonman tuko nao mwingi like is there another country ambao watu wanarusha na mashamba kama hii country? To accomplish this, Njeri entered a contractual agreement with Lesedi Developers Ltd, in which the company was to build a 2-bedroom bungalow at Jacaranda Ridges Estate. Wow, a residential development at Mudhara Village in Juja, Kiambu County. Wow, amazing. In March 2020, Njeri, who had secured a loan, made the payment of shillings 1.5 million out of 1.9 she was required to pay. Oh my God. Alikuwa amebakisha hivi kidogo tu alipe amalize. The money was to cover land and building which the company had promised complete before the end of the year. The purchase price is shillings 1.9 and a further 50,000 for customization of the unit, all totaling to 1.9 550. Anyway, payable upon the terms and condition. The agreement between the farmer and Jerry reads in part. In July, Jerry made another payment. Njeri ameumia. Hiyo story Njeri ni kama noma. A demo at the farm office in Thika Town left and below. Agitated investors stormed Lesedi demanding back their money. They accused the company of selling them hot air. Wah! Lesedi basi siko na shida, man. Wow. Go Geoffrey Kirago. Hizi juu kama kimeenda hivyo. Balance tax goal, investment agenda. Hapa ndio my economist wanafaa kunifunza hizi vitu. Much as the government is under pressure to increase tax collection as part of its strategy to avoid expensive loan, it must take due care to ensure taxation measures do not overburden economic actors. For instance, Treasury officials ought to take into account that raising capital gains tax from the current 5 to 15% could further depress the stock exchange, which is already reeling from subdued activity. It is important, therefore, for tax policymakers to engage players in the economy before introducing new measures that could be interpreted as bad for business at a personal level and economic growth at the national level. Balance tax goals, investment agenda. Ni ukweli. Watu wasitaksiwe washindwe kufanya kazi, biashara ziende chini. State opposition must get down to work. Tuko na opposition, by the way, sahi. As per now, do we have opposition? Do we really? Sioni kama tuko na opposition. On August 9, Kenya went to the polls, selected new steer affairs. The next election area, an important exercise. The outcome, as required in every democratic, the verdict of the higher should settle them. In effect, that exercise is now over, and the leader who are elected, the ones to determine Kenya's destiny in the 5. Consequently, aki ya Mungu, betri imeisha. Betri. Kweli betri inakaa for how long? Nikuwe brown skin. Nimeongeza brown. Nikuwe brown skin. Brown skin girl. Hebu nione vile nakaa. Mali safi bana. Anyway, in effect is now over, and the leaders hey boss hey for a good measure presided over 3-day brainstorming. Sasa state opposition must get down to work. The same cannot be said of the opposition. To a large extent, its leadership is still mourning the presidential election loss and has yet to find a footing on how to forge forward. Hata mimi naona kitu kama hiyo men. Ama hizi ni politics wanacheza. Unajua politics za Kenya ni ngumu bana. Politics ya Kenya ni ngumu bana. Politics ya Kenya is no joke bana. Politics ya Kenya is no joke. Nice. Anyway, opposition must get down to work. Because what's happening with the opposition, man? The opposition ndio inafai to itupatie nini kina happen huko wenyewe. On the other hand, the citizens have a responsibility to safeguard peace, unity, and stability. This we must do by first admitting we have a myriad challenge, all which must be ready to confront collectively to solve. This is more of a yes. Tumefikiwa. Influencers should not get away with false advertising. Influencer wanacheza wase. The collapse of cryptocurrency exchange FTX, a digital currency exchange platform in November, and subsequently arrest of the founder is accused wire fraud, a wire fraud conspiracy, security fraud, but is not alone in suit. A pack of ambulance chasers have joined the lawsuit, including NBA star Steph Curry, NFL legend Tom Bradley, blah blah blah. Bankman Fried and his and founder Gary Wang utilized the lucrative celebrity endorsements to bring new users to the site. The suit claims that the celebrities engage in deceptive practice to sell FTX yield-bearing digital currency accounts. Lakini wasanii walilipwa wa advertise kitu ambayo hata government imewapatia license. Biashara government imepatia license. So kama influencer si unacheza kama wewe utakataaji do, na government imepatia hiyo business license. So sidhani kama hapa ma influencers wanafaa kufuatwa mimi. Ba influencers sidhani kama wanafaa kufuatwa. Waache hizo jokes bana. Ma influencer walilipwa na wakadeliver. The lawsuit has unnerved influencers worldwide. It, however, begs the question, to what extent should celebrities be held liable for the brand they represent? Yes, what are the rules surrounding influencers marketing and who is regulating it? Globally, there's been a gradual change in the way product and service are marketed. Yes, because of social media. Brands use celebrity as brand ambassador. In Kenya, tushafika in Kenya sasa. A recent case of a false advertisement on an influencer turned entrepreneur made her followers believe her shop was shutting down through emotional and psychological manipulation. Her followers thronged her shop, leading to a massive sale. A few days later, she reappeared in a different shop on bigger premise. She casually explained that she needed to sell the stock before relocating. Kuna TikTok has been accused of misleading her millions of followers on the effectiveness of a skincare product to prevent acne. Unfortunately, there are tens of similar cases where influencers abuse the trust factor to promote something, even medical service or health product to followers. Watu wako hustle man, watu wako kuuza mavitu man. So mnasema nini? For a start, influencer must take it clear that their content is an advertisement if they have been paid or given a freebie. Man. Okay, I agree. Influencers also need to ensure they back up claims made. This change will drastically change how contracts are discussed and written between celebrities and this brand. Since celebrity will now have greater responsibility and lawyer representing celebrity must insist detailed representation from the brand in terms of product quality and motto. Does drug addiction run in your family? Blame genes. Watu wa kukunywa pombe, watu wa masigara, sigara ndogo na sigara kubwa. Does it run in your business, in your family? Blame genes. Blame genes bana. Lakini how can you blame genes bana? Why do some people get addicted to alcohol and drugs while others do not? The old saying, nature or nurture, might need to be better phrased as nature and nature, because we are all result of dynamic interaction between genes and the environment. Disease can be woven into your DNA, and that includes disease of alcohol and drug addiction. Wengine wenu sikupenda, lakini ma genes mumebeba mse. Ni za madawa, ni za kina Pablo Escobar. But this kitu ya kuchekea, it's a very serious thing. About half of your susceptibility to develop a substance use disorder can be hereditary. Lakini kuna watu hapa tu wanakunywa tu wakunywa. Genetics can make you more prone to use alcohol, tobacco products or drugs such as marijuana and heroin. But does that mean that your chance of addiction is essentially a coin flip if you have a family history of alcohol and drug disorder? It is a little more complicated than that. Thinking of addiction as genetic begins with the understanding that addiction is a chronic, relapsing brain disease. In many ways, it is no different from having a family history of heart diseases and diabetes. Ndio hiyo, mshaambiwa blame genes, blame genes. Kama nyinyi ni watu wakamnyweso kama familia, izeni jo. Sikupenda kwenu. By the way, kitu si funny. It's not funny. Aya. Argentina artist paints on inflation hit banknotes. Argentina cash has lost so much value. Mayo, Argentina. Na mulishinda World Cup. Mukapewa mamilioni, ama zilikuwa bilioni. Anyway, local artists find painting on even the most valuable banknotes has become affordable. With annual inflation that likely neared 100% last year, the largest denomination of Argentina currency, the 1,000 peso bill is worth $5, 685 officially, or just 3 on parallel markets, common used to skirt capital control. Nowadays, it makes sense for me to paint on the large denominated below here in once I paint on it, I can sell it for much more than what the bill is worth. Man, kumbe si Kenya tunapitia peke yake, kumbe Argentina pia walakapitia man. Yaani msi anachukua noti na anachorea, ana make art out of it, na akiuza hiyo art na kwa more expensive kushinda hizo pesa. Man, Argentina man, na vile nilikuwa naaminia hiyo country. Izeni. That's very bad. That's sad actually. Tuko kwa biashara hapa, ndio sishikangi kitu, na tumeambiwa we should learn about finances. Tunafaa kujua about finance. Tuko kwa biashara sasa. Aya. Business hub. Through 2022, US dollar has been strengthening against most emerging and frontier markets. Ni ukweli. Dola inakimbia maze. Dola si ilikuwa 100 ama ilikuwa 1 something. Ilikuwa 100. Sasa dola ni 125. Wewe unajua 125 uko na maziwa, mkate na nini nyingine, na blue band hapo kando ile ya 15 bob. What the hell? Kweli wanafanya nini US? Okay, what's happening with the US? Mbona nini yao mbona currency yao imeanza kupanda hivyo sana? Anyway, KAK nini? Competition Authority of Kenya picks insider Wario as acting director general. Okay. Ini group ya nini? Kenya, do we have such a group? Competition Authority of Kenya has settled in an insider Adano Wario as acting general after the term of Wangombe Karaoke expired last December. At his appointment, Wario was Director of Planning, Policy and Research. He will be the second to occupy the position over time when market competition is tight. He plans to prioritize deepening competition in sectors such as digital economy, agriculture, finance, promotion. Anyway, acting director. Yes. Rising dollar present mixed bag for traders. Importer to spend more on bringing in goods. Exporters of agriculture product paid in dollars are set to benefit. By the way, wale wana export sahi wanaomoka. Wale wana import sahi kidogo wanaumia because wananunua na pesa mingi ndio ilete kwa country. Na wale wanaiuza pesa mingi. Amazing. Sijui ni kwe sasa mtu wa agriculture, sijui niende nikalime. Inakakulima inaleta show. So, the continued poor performance of the shilling against US dollar is to hit Kenyan pocket differently in the coming days as players in various sectors count their gains or losses. Appreciating shilling means importers will be spending more on bringing in goods such as petroleum products, raw material factories, raising the cost of inputs for farms that normally pass the additional expense to consumers. However, exporters of agriculture products such as tea, na vile tea nasikia iko na mabilionea. Coffee nasikia mabilionea wamejaa. Horticulture, maua za Nyeri. Watu wa Nyeri si wanaomoka sasa basi. Who are largely paid in dollars are set to benefit from the weakening of the Kenyan currency as they end up earning more. Yes, ni music to their ears. Oh. Ah. Shaomoka. Hata naona nikiingia ukulima sasa. Ukulima full force. Kenya farmers to gain from insurance product. Small-scale farmers in the country will benefit from affordable and friendly health insurance. Country will benefit health insurance product to shield them against poor health status. Enhancing farmers' health insurance agriculture. Stakeholder argue is aimed enabling more than 1.5 million farmers to produce more food to feed the increasing population. Kenya farmers to gain from insurance product. Noma. LG unveils soundbar lineup at Global Electronic Show. Watu wa muziki, safari na muziki. Watu wa kupenda ngoma bana. Unajua mimi nataka kununua Sony, home theater ya Sony bana. Home theater, I said home theater ya Sony. LG ndio hao washatokezea na zao. Will offer sleek design, convenience features, and an enhanced LG TV integration to deliver a stunning audio experience. Hii meetup ilifanyika wapi? The speakers were officially launched at the Consumer Electronic Show in Las Vegas. Wale mnadhani about kufanya vitu tu KICC. Haikuwa KICC, ilikuwa Las Vegas. Amazing. So wacha ningoje hizo mabahas, hizo manini, maspika za LG nione vile ziko, vile zinachachisha. Aya, why state allowed sale of over 20 parastatals? Oh my god. Tuliuza, lakini Kenya only private companies ndio zina succeed. Angalia kitu kama Equity, because it's private. Safaricom, because it is private. Kitu yote private in Kenya, success rate iko juu bana. Wacha yeko yaanda mikono ya watu bwana. Unasikia iko na madeni. Alafu the funny thing, unakuta yenyewe ndio iko na monopoly. Unashangaa that nyinyi ndio mko kwa hiyo biashara peke yenu. How can you tell us kuna losses? Anyway, nini Kenya? Many of the corporation line up for privatization have been performing poorly over the year. How? Has outlined reasons why it in over 26 corporations, the government moves to mobilize additional resources and enhance the efficiency of the parastatals. Many of the corporations lined up for private have been performing poor, adding little or no value to tax. In privatization approval document seen by Business Hub, the private commission gives the main reason for private sugar companies. Ejewe, Mumias Sugar sijui imejaribu kuinuliwa ikianguka as meeting the commitments the governments made under the common market for Eastern and Southern COMESA. The restructuring and privatization will also address the excess debt and generate the resource required by the company, the agency explained. Government-owned sugar companies approved for privatization include Muhoroni, Miwani, Nzoia, South Nyanza, and Chemelil. Farms facing further state diver are Kengen. Guy. Kengen ni ya stima. Nani wengine wanapatia laga stima? Kenya Pipeline. Kenya Ports Authority. Eldoret Containers Terminal and development of KP. Okay, Kengen ndio wanauza ama ndio hawa si ndio I think hawa ndio wanatengeneza stima, hakuna watu wengine. So how can you go losses na hakuna mtu mwingine ambaye ana produce stima? Ama Kengen ya nini? What's Kengen? What's Kengen? Kengen is a government entity charged with the production of electricity for the country. Kengen is the largest electric power producer in Kenya, generating over 60% of the electricity consumed. Now, Kengen producing over 60%. Inaendaje broke? We, economist, mnafaa kuja mudieleze hizi vitu. Kenya Pipeline, obvious yenyewe ndio inadeal maybe na pipeline. That is, if I think pipeline, I think yes. Kenya Ports Authority, oh my god, like hakuna port nyingine inadeal. Oh my, how can these things ati zinaleta hasara aje sasa? Hey, moto. Heavy investment in geothermal solar fuel power supply. Geothermal, hii ni kuchemka kwa maji ama ni nini? Solar ni jua, najua. They installed the electricity generation capacity in Kenya crossed the 3,000 MW mark due to aggressive investment in solar and geothermal power. At the latest update for the sector regulators, Energy and Petroleum estimated that about 86% of electricity generated in Kenya now comes from renewable sources following the increased investment in this sector. Incidentally, it says in the report that the use of the otherwise expensive thermal energy also dropped following the retirement of servo power, easing pressure on costs. Okay. At Kenya Airways faces flight disruption over spare parts shortage. Kenya tunahitaji maombi. We need just one day of prayers and dedication. You know Kenya Airways is one of, hata tukigoogle, best airlines in Africa. Best airlines in Africa. Ona, Kenya Airways tumewekwa number 1, 2, 3, 4. Number 4. And then unasikia ati Kenya Airways faces flight disruption over spare parts shortage. Surely, semeni kuchoma, kubana. Kenya Airways has grounded an undisclosed number of aircraft after experiencing challenges in conducting routine check and maintain, disrupting flight schedule just months after the onset of fleet restructuring. The National Air Board, referred as KQ, said supply chain hitches have made it difficult to source crucial spare parts that are required during maintenance of wow. This is sad. Ini mbaya, man. Ini sad. Very sad. Sasa huku ni kwa NSC. I think kuna mtu atakuja nielezee hii NSC, Nairobi Security Exchange, ni kusema nini, sababu man, hizi news hata sielewangi. Deep in NSC stocks bite insurers. In other words, kuna dhuka. Third quarter data shows investment income for sector dropped from 40 billion Kenya shillings to 32 billion. Kweli Kenya, kila kitu inaanguka. Serena shares price drop 6.5 pc. Serena Hotel trading as shed 6.47 cent of its stock value to make it the poorest performer at the end of trading yesterday on Nairobi Security Exchange. Hey man, vile by the way, unajua sijawahi enda hoteli za Serena. Nishaingia Serena yote man. I need money sasa. Sijawahi kuwa any Serena hotel man. Naona sikia imeanza shares zake zimeanza kudrop man. Kwa nini tena? Slammed to 13 per shares from the previous valuation of Kenya shillings 13.9 for every unit. Oh my. Sasa tutasaidiaje Serena? Kuna ma real estate, telecommunication, manufacturing, energy and petroleum, constructed, commercial and services. Aya, Homeboys Entertainment wako kwa nini? Homeboys, iko wapi hiyo Homeboys? Wako kwa NSC, Nairobi Security Exchange. How? Na mimi naonanga tu wakipiga mashow. Yaani ni wakubwa hivyo. Aha. Iko wapi hao? Wako wapi nini? Homeboys, sijui kama mnawaona hapa. Lakini naona 00. High low 00. Hizi zingine ni nini? Previous total shares iko wapi hapo kwa commercial Homeboys? Previous ilikuwa 4.66 per share. Shares ni ngapi hatujui. Anyway, it is what it is. World Bank warns of global recession in 2023. The global economy is perilously close to falling into recession. According to the latest forecast from the World Bank, it is expects the world economy to grow by 1.7% this year. Inamaanisha mado tunaomoka this year. A sharp decrease from 3% it predicted in June. The report blames a number of factors stemming Russia invasion of Ukraine. Yani hawa watu walinvade Ukraine sasa. Ni noma. Hii vita ya Ukraine na Russia sasa, kila kitu ilipanda. Nasikia grain, kwanzia grain nini. The effects of higher interest rates are picked out the key challenge of policy makers to overcome. World Bank President. No. Secret files found on Biden's private office. Nani aliingia kwa private office yake akapata hizo secret? Nearly 10 documents were found by the US president person lawyer at a Washington think tank. The document as marked as classified in at a think tank. About 10 files were discovered in a locked closet by Mr. Elegant, said his lawyer. The batch has been handed over to the National Archive. He's facing probe for taking classified files to Florida after his presidency, according to the BBC. Sasa we ni president, usichukue nini? Usichukue zinaitwaje files ama kunaendaje? Watu wa US, can you explain this? Briefly, Uganda ready to declare end of latest deadly Ebola outbreak. By the Uganda Uganda kwa nini wanapata Ebola? Is it because of monkey? Is it like sini uji na ama ni Kongo wanakuanga na Ebola? Why? Okay, najua zinatoka from the gorillas there and the monkeys there, but kwa nini sana huko? like haieleweki. Sielewi. Ama ni kukula wanakula man, na watu waache kukula hizi vitu, ama ni kukula wanakula the gorillas, the monkeys, ndio hizo magonjwa zinakuja, ama ni nini? Why? Hajj sets for return to pre-COVID numbers, Saudi officials say. Islam's annual Hajj will return to pre-pandemic level this year after restrictions saw the annual religious over corona. Saudi authority, the Hajj required of all, one of the world largest gathering. Ile wanaendanga sijui Mecca, ni Medina na Mecca, ama ni Mecca and Medina before the pandemic, each year to Islam holy city of Mecca in Saudi Arabia. Mecca, yes. Noma. So wale hawakuenda Mecca for the past 2 years, Saudi Arabia imesema inafungua Mecca. Watu waende Mecca bana, watu waende wafurahie, si kufurahia, watu waende wakaabudu. Yeah. Rwanda says it will not accept DRC Congo refugee. Rwanda says it can no longer offer refugee to people fleeing violence in DRC, stoking already high tensions between the Central African neighbors. The persistent fighting, lakini DRC ni nani walirogwa? Nani aliwaroga yani? Who put that spell on them? Maze, na vile ni country iko na minerals, country iko rich, and it is always on the verge of fighting. Troops against rebels from M23, which has captured swaths of territory. Sasa United States and several has repeatedly accused Rwanda of backing the Tutsi-led rebels from M23, although Kigali denies the charges. Congo, we hope all the best for Congo, man. That country is so rich kuwa na vita 24/7. Labda ndio ingetuomoa as an African nation. Opportunities for insurers as InsurTech market experience growth. What is InsurTech? A new wave of digital startups is shaking up the way things have been done for decades. In the insurance industry, it is called the InsurTech, and it's challenging the insurance industry in a big way. Over the years, the insurance industry, thanks to the influence of tech, which traditional insurance is seen to be replaced by a newly wave known as InsurTech. In Africa, InsurTech is finding a footing on the heels of FinTech Plus, which refers to any app, software, or technology enabling people and business to digitally access, manage, or gain insights into their finances or making financial transactions. William Mosioka, a tech expert from Busy in Africa, says the tech advancement have led to massive transition in the insurance realm. Ni maapo mnatengeneza mpya ama ni nini? I will develop digital technology that have the potential to enhance inclusion by providing access to unserved and undeserved customer. Why mambo ya insurance, man? I need somebody to explain. What is this? Tumefika kwa celebrity, fashion sense. Hapo sawa. Ndio hii. Huyu anaitwa nani huyu tumuone? DJ promoter, artist and fashion public relation manager Donald Ocheng aka DJ Donald D Mwepesi reveals his role in establishing, listing brand images and building new brands for celebs. no. DJ Mwepesi hapa ndio naona leo ndio cover wa magazine. Nani anajua DJ Mwepesi? What is fashion publicity? Bumpli. Wewe kijana amechachisha men. Sawa. Wacha watu wachachishe. Miondoko. A crop top to the beat the January hit. Mbia watu wanavalia firi. Miondoko. Aka sasa nika crop top na ka jeans cut. Hey. Hapo sawa. Watu wa miondoko is alright. Click and clicks, putting a smile on their faces. Ani akana Lotto Foundation. Lotto si ndoto. Lotto bado inakuanga. Lotto Foundation recently held a food donation drive at internally displaced person. Wow. Beneficiaries after receiving their donation at Leutere in Turkana. Wow. Lotto wamesaidia community. Lotto alikuwa anapatia community uzito bana. Naona maunga ya ugali. Turkana County Woman Rep Cecilia Asinyen Ngititi hands out food to a local. Lotto CEO serves children with drinking water. Lotto imechachisha. Lotto inakaa walijibamba imta. Kali sana. LG kweli wanadai aje. LG Electronic Middle East Africa Solution Business Leader Young King. University of Nairobi Department Representative Kivindo and Intex Limited Mechanical Engineer Christine Mudhoni. Engineer George Mwasho Claudio Eritu. Naka ilikuwa ni bashi ya maengineer. Building innovation. LG Electronic has partnered with University of Nairobi. UN to train engineers, architect, contractors and other building professionals in the latest heating, ventilation and air conditioning innovation. The deal will see LG revamp its engineering academy and rebrand its showroom as its eyes grow in sales of its innovative HVAC inverter technology directly targeted professionals in the construction industry while enhancing technical skills in the local market. Watu ni wajanja. LG wanachachisha. LG wamechachisha hapo sawa. 10 apps that promise content creators steady cash flow. Hapo sawa. Wasi Joblesi kona ndio mukuje hapa. Tupatane hapa. Mukuje hapa muone apps ambazo zinaweza wapatia pesa. For many creatives these days, earning money from their hobbies is now more realistic than ever. But which platform will pay for content? Jackson Onyango uncovers different revenue. So kama in content creator endo some part. Kuna Discord. Najua Discord si popular sana in Kenya lakini ni kali sana. Kuna Twitch ni ya kustream kama vile na stream. Kuna YouTube ile napenda. Kuna Patreon ni ya kukupatia do tu. Kuna Hustle Sasa. Ni Kenyan based. Close home we have Hustle Sasa, one stop shop where creatives can commercialize their product from ticketing, merchandise and literally anything they would like to sell, designed to empower creatives that begin actually. Reported confirmed Hustle Sasa gun 10,000 in its first year of paid out in sales to them. Nafaa kujua about hii Hustle Sasa. Ni vizuri kusoma nini? kusoma gazeti, tuseme nikuwe na mashati, hustle sasa watanijenga ama ni nini? Nikuwe na mashati nataka kuuza, usimeandikwa Nicholas bacha ifunguke nione. Haya, kuna NFTs, kuna ini gani? Clips is another fintech live streaming platform that automates paid live streaming event for users. Enjoy the breeze of having events live with your audience for a fee and get paid instantly with any third party or bugs that can hinder smooth. Okay, sikuwa najua. What is this? Clips. My God, what are these? Na vile najionanga mjanja, syncing and licensing. Artists can earn easily through syncing and licensing their music. Sana sana ni ama musician or imagery big budget films. Seriously. Any use of artist work without their consent is subject to appropriation, plagiarism and theft. This can lead to heavy court cases. Companies are liable to pay artists to use their original work. Short videos on demand. Wow. Luku. Kenyan app Luku is the process of buying clothes online by becoming an online model for the same. If you're looking to purchase Luku, as it can offer convenience shopping from comfort of your home. Long gone are the hassle of physical. They cannot benefit from brick. Okay. Hiyo ilikata. Hustle sasa bado ina load. What the hell? hustlesasa.com ina load kweli. Oh my. Oh my. Oh my. Oh my. Hizo applications zingine hata hazichezi kama zenye. Vision boards and why your child needs one. Enye watu wanahitaji vision kama mimi. It is never too early to start setting goals. Emily Kinozia, actual founder and vision board coach, shares why it is important for little ones to visualize their dream. Wow, ati anaitwa Emily Kinozia. Yeah, this enyewe watoto wanafaa kuwa tu wapewe vision boards, waweze kuvision their life, sababu hii life ni mwaki, hii life si mchezo. Looking at 2023 the different set of eyes, unaionaje? Huyu anasema anataka tu parenting resolutions you can consider in this year. Nyewe kwa mzazi si rahisi. As you set your plan for this year, is your little one part of them? It's easy for others to forget their little ones in all this, but they should. Unasahau mtoto wako hapo unajipangia we vizuri, mtoto aende akajipange bana, ama grow aache kusumbua bana. Anyway, lazima watu waplania watoto wao bana. Ndio watoto wasome maisha mzuri, waende university mzuri, waishi vizuri, wakuwe na magari, wakuwe na nguo fiti, kwetu sawa. A fresh start indeed. Enyewe ni 2023, a fresh start. Relatively speaking, I sheltered him for the rain and we got together for love. Acha tusikie mapenzi. Charles Otieno came Mabili is fast rising coast-based artist. His wife Regina Njeri let us in on their love life, career and music. Musanii na sanaa. Haya. Nasikia vile walipatana, he was a new neighbor at the apartment. He was a new neighbor at the apartment I lived in. One night, it rained heavily, so I decided to collect some rainwater by leaving my basin outside. There was thunderstorm and I was really scared, but I gathered the courage to go outside to check my basins were collecting water, and there he was soaked. He had just arrived home from work and had forgotten his keys at his workplace. Yaji. Jamaa alikuwa anataka kufanya ile kitu, man. I invited him to take shelter in my space. Well done, soldier. And well, the rest is history. Wah! Aje, tupeni di story bana. Malizie di story bana. Wacheni kufanya tu. Ai. Mnaachaji. Ati? He had just arrived home from work and had forgotten his keys at his workplace. Ai, ni sawa tu, ni sawa. Tumekubali lakini, hapa kuna peje ni kama tumechochwa. Taboo of generation that insults parents. In the past, it was unheard of for children to disrespect their parents or senior members of the community, but that's not the case today. Watoto ni wajuaji. Mtoto hata unamsalimia kwa barabara asalimiki bwana. Na ukimsumbua kutupe neno ushangai huyu ni mtoto ama mtu mzima mnaongea na yeye. French firm unveil mask that silence noisy calls. Kioniki. Wale wana watchingi TV K24. 5 kuna inuka. 5:30 kuna wake up, shape up. 6 kuna K24 this morning. 9 kuna wisdom moment. 10 kuna inuka. 11 kuna mchipuko. News cut. Jungu la sporti. Bongo movie. Ni kwa wale watu wanaangalianga nini TV. All the programs are there. Beatbox. The live mix. Sports. The one stop sport shop. Yeah. Hey, hizi ni games za Kenya na sijui zilihappen. AFC Leopard boss Patrick assumes tips Asad Musa during a past premier match. Serem shift focus to Budapest competition. Serem. Who is Serem? The Commonwealth Games 3000. Oh, ni mkimbiaji. Amos Serem wins 3000 meter finals of 2022 Commonwealth Games. Kasarani Stadium. Kwanza secondary school players celebrate after winning women volleyball finals during the National Secondary School Games held last year in Nakuru High School. MC. Unajua vile hizi ma games zilikuwa zinajenga masiku za high school. High school ilikuwa somehow inakalia moto bwana. So hizi games zikitokea, perfect time. Perfect time to have fun and relieve your stress. Yaani ilikuwa a good entertainment point. Mnatoka hapo mnaona madem, mnakatia madem. Good old days. Amazing, amazing, amazing. Anakupatia tai yake. munabadilisha na matai ama sijui ni mashati ama ni masweta, anakupatia mapenzi moto. Good old days. Lack of communication cost us. Leopard coach Asume says. Youngster athlete Runo eye glory at global stage. World Athletic published timetable for 2024 Olympics. Olympics zina happen 2024. Wow, the timetable for athlete events at Paris. Na zitakuwa Paris. 2024 Olympic Games was published by the Sports World Governing Body on Monday. According to the timetable, 48 events will be spread over 11 competition days, starting with the men and women 20-kilometer race, walk race, August 1st, and ending with women marathon August 11th. All finals of 43 in stadium will be held in the 9 evening session, while those of 5 road events will take place in the morning on 4 different days. As announced last year, a new recharge format will be introduced at the 2024 Olympics. Hapa Kenya ndio watu na shine bana. Hii ndio sport yetu bana. Hapa sasa Kenya 2024 utakuwa tu unasikia Kenya everywhere, anywhere and everywhere. Olympics 2024 ina happen Paris. So if you want to go to Paris, anza kukimbia sahi, by 2024 ukwe kwa timu ya kukimbia Paris. Utakimbia Paris yote. Ama ujui Paris ni wapi? Paris ni France, si ndio? Paris ni France. Paris ni France. Hebu nione Olympics. Acha ni Google Olympics 2024. Sijui kama mnaona Google. Unajua sasa hii ni kutrust Google. Si ati si trust hiyo gazeti nimesoma, lakini inaitwa refer. Is it wanaendanisha pamoja na Google? So Paris 2024, we are waiting for that. At least tuanze kuika kama wa Kenya. This is our sport ban. All the best to wale watu wataenda huko. Mukanyage, mkuwe number 1 bana. Government releases 2023 school games calendar. Mimi nimekwambia hizi games zilikuwa zinanifurahisha roho, moyo. Something I can never forget. Ani akina nani? Deputy to confirm participate in Boston. Anaitwa debutant. Hiyo ni kizungu. Ama ni jina? Hapana, ni kizungu. Ni jina, ni kizungu. Debut. Ni kizungu. Debutant. Kudebut. Debutant. Chepkirui confirms participation at Boston. Kama kawaida. Ni nani? Shabana FC. Left drives the ball. Nini. NSL Wednesday fixtures. Kisumu All Stars versus Kajiado FC. Migori Youth versus Vihiga. APS. Mazi, kumbe kuna kuangana hizi vitu kumbe huwa zinaandikwa kwa newspaper. Sijawahi jua. Mathare United winger John Mwangi in action against bottom placed Mathare face toughest test in Kasarani. Mathare lost astronomical 4-0 to Sofapaka. Man. Na vile Mathare FC ilikuwa inaleta shida msee wewe. Nikionanga news za TV. When I used to watch news kwa TV, Mathare FC ilikuwa moto sana. Nilikuwa nothing to be played with. So Dortmund Haller back in training after surgery and chemotherapy. Hala ni mgani huyo? Kweli ni mnoma aje? Hala is back in training following surgery and chemotherapy to treat testicular cancer. Mayo, he has not played for the German club since joining from Ajax. Mama, you. Testicular cancer, man. In July 2020, Hala was diagnosed just weeks after signing a 4-year deal with Dortmund. It's been tough 6 months, but I'm happy to be here. Oh my God. Sasa huyu jamaa anachezaji ile pande nyingine man. Hiyo ni noma. Italian Bartelli confirms start in Sweden with the new manufacturer. Italian driver Lorenzo Bartelli has confirmed his February presence at Rally Sweden in social media on Monday night. Albeit for a new manufacturer. The world rally champion part-timer revealed he will be driving a 4th Toyota Gazoo Racing Yaris. Watu wa Formula, hii ni Formula 1 ama ni nini? Watu ambao wanapenda rally. Mujue Bartelli anarudi bwana. Denver Nuggets end Lakers winning streak as backstride past Knicks. The Denver Nuggets halted the Los Angeles Lakers 5-game winning streak with a 122-109 victory, while the Milwaukee Bucks wipe 17 points. Okay. Kile nimesikia ni the Denver Nuggets. Wanakani wanaoma sana. Nani yako number 1 sahi NBA? Niliacha Golden States wakiwa wabaya sana. Arsenal run riot against my nose. We, mumeona Arsenal this season? Arsenal kweli mmekuja na ubaya gani? Mulikuwa mmekasirika aje bwana? Arsenal haifungwi bana. Arsenal inapigana tu. What the? Hey. Arteta reveals Saka is fine and praises Vieira after winning at Oxford. Mikel Arteta alleged concerns over an injury sustained by Bukayo Saka as expect more display from Fabio Vieira after Arsenal beat Oxford 3-0. Saka was withdrawn in the second half of a victory at the Kasam Stadium on Monday that set up a 4th-round tie at Manchester City. Arsenal face fierce rivals Tottenham in the Premier League on Sunday, and the sight of Saka limping off was a concern for the leaders. But the Ghana manager Arteta reveals that the England winger is fine ahead of the short trip to battle with Spurs this weekend. Arsenal wako na Spurs. Hapo sawa. Chao pambane, lakini watoto Arsenal this time ni wanoma. Waya stima. Veteran driver Deleka returns to Monte Carlo. Hey man, ama nikuwe rally driver ama F1 driver ama yani mtutu wa kuendesha magari man. Asi wanakaa wanaishi Italy, wanaishi Monte Carlo, yani wanaishi tu huko pali pazuri bana. It's never too late. It's never too late. Viga Queen faces Kayole Starlets in WPL nini action. What is WPL? Viga Queens FC and Thika Queen FC have an opportunity date to continue with fabulous run at 3 rescheduled Women Premier League matches take place in different venues. So tuko na Women's Premier League. Na Vihiga Queens na Thika Queens wanakaa ndio wanoma. Have an opportunity today to continue with fabulous run as 3 rescheduled women. Hey. Wana vile wanakaa, my friend. No jokes. No joking, girls. Aya, tuko na Menengai Oilers wing. Hii ni nini sasa? Anti-piracy police target 1,000 homes where fans are watching illegal EPL streams. I know. Many people who hawanunui DSTV bwana, hawanunui package za DSTV bana. Kazi ni link bana. Mtu anaingia Twitter anazunguka Twitter mzima akitafuta link bana. So be careful. Police will visit 1,000 homes in the coming week to warn fans that they could face prosecution if they continue to watch Premier League match on illegal streams. Meskia, the authorities are working with anti-piracy investigation from Federation Copyright Theft in Operation Raiders to track individuals who have been watching games in England and across Europe illegally via modified boxes or fire sticks, as reported by the Mirror. So hawako Kenya ama ni aje? Lakini mmekuwa be warned. Mmeambiwa be warned. Rivalry reloaded. Menengai Oiler Rugby Club, Butali Sugar Hockey Team. Hii sasa wanasema nini yao? Anyway. With that, Chelsea is making big moves. Chelsea hapa nilisikia wanachukua. Chelsea agree term of Joao Felix loan with Atletico Madrid. Chelsea have struck a verbal agreement to sign Joao Felix on loan from So Chelsea mnataka aje? Mnataka kuchukua Premier League ama mnataka nini? Mnanunua tu sai. Mnanunua tu. Is vipi tena? Na mnanunua pesa ngapi? Chelsea, who are expected to pay around 10 million euros. Hiyo in Kenya shillings ni around 1 billion. Wah! Man, I need to rethink about my life. Hizi numbers tu zinapitishwa kwa hii dunia na mimi niko hapa tu. Noma sana. Why I didn't congratulate Messi for winning World Cup in Qatar, explain Tevez. Tevez alikuwa mnoma. Hiyo ni shauri yake. FIFA approves technical center for FKF. Hebu niambie this is good news. Because FKF visiting delegate leaves goodies for local federation with center seen as a milestone in the development of the sports in the country. FIFA yani walikuwa imta. Local footballers have a reason to smile after the visiting delegation from the World Cup, World Football Governing Body FIFA and Confederation of African Football announced plans to put a technical center in the country. Watu ndio waweze kucheza ball vizuri bana. At least tufike nini World Cup bana. Kama Kenya. Wa set up hiyo training, technical training nini. And then tufike World Cup bana. Mna gani my friends? Now, Ter Stegen made more passes than 4 teammates. Barcelona goalkeeper Mar Adre Ter Stegen caught the eye again on Sunday as he picked up the 12th La Liga clean sheet of the season. The German stopper made a fine save to Griezmann, an equalizer, but also caught the eye of the ball at his feet. Huyu ni nani? Nitamtafuta YouTube nione. Huyu goalkeeper wana sifu wa Barcelona ni mgani huyu? Anakaa ni Mjermani. Anachachisha mbaya. Yani nataka kuona YouTube. Nitaangalia baadaye. France goalkeeper Lloris announced national retirement. Lloris. Tottenham goalkeeper Hugo has confirmed his retirement from international. The 36 guy ana retire akiwa 36. Mama yo. Captained Les Bleus at the World Cup in Qatar, playing every minute of the knockout stage and become team records appearance to Argentina in the final. Now that from national team, it's not easy to announce, but after 14 years defending the shirt, which I wore with pride. I know this keeper bana. So unfortunate. Nyeuze si mzuri. And with that, adios bana. Adios. Hivyo ndio daku ya leo imeisha. Tushaona what's happening. What's that is happening. Adios. See you tomorrow.